ఇష్టమైన వాళ్ళని మనకు ఇష్టమైన ప్రదేశంలో చూడడంలో ఉన్న ఆనందం, ఆ కిక్ వేరు. సౌభాగ్యం ఉండాలి, అదృష్టం ఉండాలి. మనకిష్టమైన వాళ్ళు, మనకిష్టమైన ప్రదేశం. నా ఎగ్జాంపుల్ తీసుకోండి. నా పిల్లలు అండ్ ఇక్కడ నాకు ఇష్టమైన ప్రదేశంలో మున్నార్కి కొంచెం దూరంలో ఉన్న సూర్యనెల్లిలో ఒక హోమ్ స్టేలో ఉంటున్నాము. మున్నార్లో ఫ్యామిలీతో రావాలి, అది కూడా అఫోర్డబుల్గా ఉండాలి. ఇలాంటి ఛాలెంజెస్ ఉంటాయి, కానీ మేము మీకోసం తీసుకొచ్చాము లాయా హోమ్స్టే. బడ్జెట్ ఫ్రెండ్లీ హోమ్స్టే. మీకు కావాల్సిన అన్ని అమ్యూనిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ ఈ హోమ్స్టేలో. మీరు మీ ఫ్యామిలీతో పాటు లేదా మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్తో పాటు, మీ కార్పొరేట్ కలీగ్స్తో పాటు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి ఒక రిలాక్సింగ్ టైంని ఎంజాయ్ చేయొచ్చు. నేను పర్సనల్గా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చేసి చెప్తున్నాను. డే 1 ఇక్కడ స్పెండ్ చేశాను. నాకు చాలా చాలా నచ్చింది ఈ లాయా హోమ్స్టే. ఇంకా మరికొన్ని డీటెయిల్స్ మీకు ఈ వీడియో ద్వారా, ఈ వ్లాగ్ ద్వారా నేను తెలియచేయబోతున్నాను. సో స్టే ట్యూన్డ్. Hello everyone, Anevarukkum Vanakkam. My name is Sharmas. I'm right now sitting in a beautiful homestay with this amazing view, as you can see here. Well, I have spent here with my family 3 days, my wife and 2 children. We've had an amazing time here with delicious food, with absolutely basic amenities that one should have to have a blissful time, an amazing time. And we visited Kolukumalai, which is known to have the highest tea plantation in the whole world, in suryanelli precisely. Now, after having an amazing time here in this particular homestay, whose name is Laya Homestay, I am going to interview the owner of Laya Homestay, who is quite a bit of an inspiration. Edukana, why? Because he has broken the circle, the vicious circle of being an employee, and he has created employment for other people by following his passion. Now, I absolutely adore the people who follow their passion and kind of set out on a journey to create an empire. He started off from Chennai. He didn't know the existence of munnar at all. Now in munnar, he owns a homestay. He runs it basically, and not only this, he initially humbly started here with a laundry service, biryani hotel, and now this homestay. I must say, I have taken the videos of the entire homestay here. I am blown away by the cleanliness, by the amenities, by the food, everything here. So now I present you Sanjay. Hi Sanjay, vanakkam.
Yeah, vanakkam. Good morning. Nalla irukken.
Sanjay, sila kelvigal irukku. I have some questions to ask.
Yeah.
Hope you are prepared.
Yeah,
some
I guess.
question. முதல்ல நீங்க ஆரிஜின் சொல்லுங்க இந்த ஹோம் ஸ்டே பின்னால இருக்கிற ஸ்டோரி உங்களுக்கு எதுக்கு தோணிச்சு? Why did you think of setting up a homestay like this?
Homestay, I'm not setting up a homestay idea because I usually came here, so getting a rent of property for when I'm coming here, I can stay and I can relax myself. That's what I started. I'm searching for a place. Suddenly, the people have told me that there is a homestay is available for a lease, so you can take it. So I think that's okay. This benefit both the benefits. So I can also come and stay whenever I'm coming here. So then I can rent the property also when I'm not there. So like that I started this homestay before 4 years before I started this homestay with all the amenities.
4 years is quite a long bit of journey.
Yeah.
Is there any story behind the name of this homestay? Did you choose it or?
No, I didn't choose the name of the homestay. This owner already runs in the name of Laya Homestay.
Okay.
Laya, the name chosen by the property owner. 15 years before they started the property in the name of Laya Homestay. After that, they could not able to continue the property, so they leased the property. So after that, I have taken. So in the same name, I'm continuing it.
Okay. That's great. So you were talking about you conducting some trips from Chennai.
Yeah.
So did that inspire you to set up a tourist thing?
Yeah, actually before I'm taking homestay, I have a fabricated trip from Chennai to munnar, like weekend trips I have planned for the camp stays. Before Laya Homestay, I'm running a camp stay for 2 years. For the camp stay, I'm organizing a trip from Chennai to munnar. This is a weekend trip, like a Friday evening we'll start from there, and Monday morning we'll return back from munnar. So it will be a 2 days, 1 night plan actually. This is a 7,999 we were charging. When I'm starting, we are only 4,999. Now all the price hike, everything is came up. So now I'm doing it as 7,999. The package is running from Chennai every weekend.
Yes, I've seen that flyer which covers everything that you offer within 7,999. It is absolutely amazing. It's very rare that one tourist like me gets to experience a lot of things within 7,999.
Yeah, in the 7,999 you don't want to spend anything. Only the ride fee or boarding charges, that only have to be paid. Other rest of the things, 6 time food I will provide, and transportation I will provide, sightseeing, everything will take. So night stay, campfire, music, everything will be included in this. Only the ride fees or any other boarding charges, any entry fee, that's only you have to pay. Rest of the thing we will take care of this in 7,999.
Great. So if a traveler only has 24 hours here
Okay.
and wants to avoid the tourist traps, like getting stuck in the traffic or finding the driver and all,
Okay.
which is the one secret spot you will tell them to visit immediately?
Okay, immediately means there's we have a private falls here, nearby 16 kilometers. Nobody else will be there. It's like a private falls you can go and have. This is 16 kilometers from here. So that's the private falls. I'll suggest people who will come to relax yourself. You can go there, morning breakfast. They go there and have a nice bath peacefully. They come back and have a lunch here, rest here. That's my personal suggestion to the guest who comes here. Because rest of the place we are going, so all the places will be crowded. So Matapati or any munnar, St. Milan Dam, whatever you're going there, so everything will be crowded when you're busy days or when only the weekdays it will be like not crowded. But every Saturday, Sundays will be packed. So I suggest people, they want to relax, they can go to the private falls and come back, have a lunch, they can rest.
Yes, I can assure, I have checked myself, this place is loaded with multiple private waterfalls where there is no lot of crowd. Another good point is, as he mentioned in one of our conversations, unlike other hill stations in South India, Munnar has multiple tourist spots within 50 kilometers radius.
Yeah.
That is the best thing that I have noticed here. Any direction you go, there are 4 different directions. One is the Cochin direction, the other one is the Theni, and what are the other 2? Coimbatore direction. And there's one more. So any direction you go, you would definitely find a tourist attraction there. Either there could be a cardamom tea estate, or as a tea plantation, or else there would be a tea factory, or a garden, or a dam. So this place is loaded. Munnar is loaded. You take any direction, it is loaded with tourist attractions. So which season do you think is the best to have to enjoy the greenery of Munnar around?
It means November, December, January is the 3 months. The climate will be very cold and the greenness will be, you can see all the greenness, misty, everyone. If you want to see a spring, like all the flowers, blossoms, everything out there, January and February will be ideal for coming for the flowers, a lot of things you can see.
Great. You see the staff, we just ordered coffee and green tea. And this is the green tea. Hi, thank you. Very friendly and supportive staff. Unga per solunga? Suresh. Thank you. Suresh has taken care of our meals. He's brought the meals directly to our room without we having to come to another spot in the homestay by climbing stairs. So this is one of the good qualities, the responsible behavior of the staff here. And thank you again for this green tea. Sanjay, the owner of the homestay, has brought. Meanwhile, you can have some water if you want to have.
Yeah.
Let him relax. I just tell some important points. So he has brought this green tea from UK, precisely. What is the name of this?
This is Tesco one. This is peppermint flavor.
And this green tea is richer than other green teas that I generally find here in India. And one sip itself is very refreshing. It has other flavors also, it seems, like peppermint. I guess, right?
Peppermint is a flavor.
Yes. So so these things indicate how much they care about their guests that come here. Not only they don't take it as their responsibility only to reflect the money that the guest is paying, but also to ensure that the guest carries this impression, carries this feeling that they have developed here in the homestay. So I have got some other simple questions, like what dish would you recommend? I know there are guests who would come to this place from different parts of India. Which is that one dish that you would recommend for every guest that comes here?
Actually, South Indian food preferably will prefer to the guests. Actually, we'll suggest South Indian foods, not Kerala tea or any other state food we are not preferring.
Okay.
So we'll prefer only South Indian dish. South Indian is morning idli, dosa, pongal, vada, chapati, puri, whatever morning breakfast is the South Indian style we'll provide, and it's really made it from here. It's like a homemade. It's not like a hotel or like that. Whatever we're making at home, the same thing we'll make like and give it to the guests actually. Lunch means lunch, normal South Indian thali will give. Otherwise biryani, South Indian biryani like dum biryani will give. this is the suggestion we'll make for lunch. And the dinner also, like chapati, chicken curry, pepper chicken, chicken 65, like South Indian dishes will be preferably. I'll suggest guests to have it. Other than that, if guests prefer anything, so they want a particular dish, something they want, particularly they want some dishes they have South Indian or North Indian style or some other dish like they are asking for it, we'll prepare and give it as their own taste.
So, I know it's quite obvious that a lot of homestays offer a lot of amenities, cleanliness and everything. How different do you think your particular homestay is compared to the other homestays?
Compared to other homestay, actually we're particular about the very cleanliness. The laundry thing we will take it about. Once we are used to the bedsheet and well, next day itself we will change. Rest of the homestay they are changing or not, I don't know about that. But we will ensure that every fabric and pillow covers, whatever be there, change in the once the guests check out, we'll send it, we'll change it immediately. And the toilets, particularly toilets, we want to be very clean. So that's very particularly we'll see about the toilets. We'll use the all the good chemicals only we will use for the toilets, and we'll keep all our toilets very clean. So people don't think this is a hygiene or not. So whenever they come inside, they feel this is a very hygienic toilet and clean fabrics and clean rooms will be there.
I 100% agree to that, because once the guests are left, once they leave the room, as soon as this happens, the staff takes over and ensures that everything is properly rearranged, cleaned for the next guest. I have taken videos also. So speaking from my experience, yes, this is top notch. Another thing is, not only does Sanjay, ensures all this happens, that he maintains his staff, keeping cleanliness as a top priority, hygiene as a top priority. He has good connections locally here. So he made us to actually hire a Jeep driver. Yesterday we went to Kolukumalai, and this Jeep driver spoken to me in Tamil like a friend. The whole process, the route is a little bit bumpy, but the whole process had been very smooth with him. And the best point is, he had taken pictures of all of the people inside the Jeep, and everyone was happy with the trip. So he has such connections. The one is the Jeep driver, the other one person is the auto driver who took my whole family out and made us to visit some interesting places around Munnar. So how did you manage to have such a good network?
Actually, whenever our guest is coming here, so particularly we have to take care of our guests actually. So that's what we have a connection with the Jeep drivers or auto drivers are there, very particular about it, who are known, well known, who has a family background, everything we'll check and we'll keep as a Jeep driver. The Jeep driver also think as their family is coming for a Jeep ride. So you particularly take care of all the things, their photographs, riding, everything safely. They will do everything. That's what we'll prefer. We have a set of drivers here, which I recommend.
It's amazing. Now, every tourist concern, even before coming here, my concern was, would this place be safe? I'm taking my wife and children here. It's kind of surrounded by trees everywhere here. But one fact that every visitor needs to know, it's actually a small town or village sort of place where you see houses, but from a distance actually. There are houses around here, but from a distance. So safety wise, what are the steps that you are taking to ensure that your guests, the tourists who come to your homestay, would not be affected?
Yeah, actually safety wise we are very particular about the safety, but we have a surveillance camera around the property. So rest of the thing will every day we are cleaning all the garden area. So for the precaution of the insects or snakes or something like that, we'll clean all the garden areas every day. Every day we'll groom it or and fire it. So everything we'll do for the insects and snakes will do it. And safety wise, we don't have any animals are coming here and there. That also will ensure. So any animals are coming there. So throughout 24/7, we are anyone will be actively looking after the property surroundings. Any noise is coming, everything is there. So we actively 24/7 will actively seeing all over the property in the camera itself. Or manually also will come down in between 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. We come down and see anything is there. any problems happening to guests or something. The safety will make it very particularly about the safety. Will do that.
Yes, I have to agree because I have taken walks during the night after dinner and I've taken walks even early in the morning. There is no, or should I say, a concern that I have ever been occupied with. The whole place is quite safe enough. In the past, have there been, I'm not talking only about Laya Homestay, I'm talking about Suryanelli completely. Have there been any crime against the tourists?
No, still I was in Suryanelli past more than 15 years. I'm over there. Still now I don't find any crimes against the guest or any tourist. Still now. Personally, no. I have a property. This is not a gated one, but still now one theft or any robbery or something like that, I don't have any complaint on that. Still now. So guests don't think that it's not safety or something. It's very much safety here. You don't about any crimes or something like that. It's very safe place for journey. Suryanelli is the safest place for tourists.
Fantastic. Now, I personally believe that there's so much good thing going on with this homestay, but everything has its pros and cons. Everything has its downside also. In the online, I have noticed some negative comments which made me to be a little bit skeptical in the beginning. But since I spoken to Sanjay when he was running another business, which is a biryani hotel, I had full faith that he could host. And he also has 4 years plus experience. So I gave a benefit of doubt and I came here, and I have to assure the viewers here that the negative comments are not completely true. I have seen hygiene, cleanliness, safety, security here. I've come here with my wife and 2 children. I've had an amazing time here, safe time, secure time. So we will just ask Sanjay, what are the possible causes, possible reasons behind those negative comments, and if some of them are meaningful, true, what steps is he going to take to curb them, to reduce them?
Actually, basically the bad reviews won't come to us. Actually, bad reviews comes against whether the people will cancel the property, either they have some difficult time to come here for delayed check-in. That might, I could not able to give him a stay. That time they can give you a bad comments. Once the guests enter and they check out from the property, they won't give any bad comments, because I'm sure about that. Minimum 7 they will give a rating. After above 7 only they will give. Below 7 they won't give, because whoever stays here, food also, clean also, everything will be perfect. They will give us some comments above 7 only. Who was not staying here, because in booking.com so many people are booking. Actually, if I have only 6 rooms people blocked, but only 2 or 3 will come here, or I can able to contact them. Rest of the 3 they won't come. They could not able to approach also. They could not able to contact also. But I hold the room for the whole day, but they won't come back. So suddenly, till 9 o'clock in the night, 10 o'clock, I'll keep the rooms. After that, they are coming. I will give to the direct customers, direct guests. So 11:30 or 12 in the midnight, they'll come and fight with me to give a room. So already I booked with them. But till the morning to evening, I'm trying to contact. They are sending a message. I could not get any replies. Like these people with the booking ID, they can give a bad comments about my property. See, and this is only a budget friendly homestay. You cannot expect luxury things. Some people come, direct guests also, they book and they pay advance, they'll come and see the property. If they don't like, means because they expect more luxury things, but it's not like a luxury hotel, it's like a budget friendly hotel. So they also, if I'm not giving it, if the refund is the problem, then they will give a bad comments and they will go. I assure that any guest comes here, check in and check out, if they are giving bad comments, I'll fully apologize for them. Whatever the remedies, whatever the possible thing they are saying, whatever the bad comments they think, I'll rectify their things, and I will give a full money refund also if they are giving bad comments. That's happening already. I've given that one also.
Now that sounds like a very responsible homestay owner. Kudos for that. Alright, so what are the future plans you have? I see that, touch wood, nothing should happen to his business. May it flourish. Amen, inshallah. May it flourish. apart from this business, let's find out what are the other plans he has to set up as a business here in suryanelli.
So I am planning for one cafe here in future. Another 1 or 2 months is coming up next to the property here. So I'm planning for a cafe because we don't have a proper cafe. Coffee shop is there. All our tea shops, small hotels are there. The people who want to relax and sit, have some coffee and like that, we don't have a place here. So I'm planning on cafe here within 2 or 3 months. It will coming up. Sure, I'll post it in my Instagram or FB. You people can see that one. So this is my future plan is there. And I'm planning from already we have a plan that Bangalore and Chennai trips we are conducting is that we are more concentrated on that. Every week we'll make a trip from Bangalore and Chennai. That will happen soon from June, July onwards.
Perfect. Our fingers are crossed for that. Now, one last question here is, what is your take on people following their passion and setting up businesses like this? Have you faced any challenges in setting up businesses?
Yeah, every business has challenges, right? You have to make all our every business is risky and challenging.
Okay.
So initially, I'm setting this property is very myself and my son only there. 2 months we are taking care of the property. It's very difficult to handle individually, and I'm not getting a stop. The perfect stop, I didn't getting it. So initially there's a challenging in snakes, something, elephant crossing, everything is there earlier. So all the struggles and risky things we are maintaining the property. So the challenges will be there in the business.
But it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Yeah, I just recollected one thing you were talking about. People with a lot of Instagram followers coming here, getting some offer from you.
Yeah, just that's actually I have a plan like whoever comes here, who is giving a Google review, I'm giving 100 rupees off in this property. Over the Instagrams for influencer are coming here, so more than 1,000 followers, we are giving 10% discount. If it is more than 10,000 followers, we are giving 50%. More than 1 lakh customers, we are giving free rooms for them. If it is an Instagram follower or YouTuber, like that, we are offering discounts.
It's a great encouragement for people who have following and people who try to bring truth in front of the visitors or viewers.
Yeah, my part is always positive comment you circulate to your friends and neighbors. Bad comments, give it to me. That's I'll take it off and I'll try to avoid that bad comments in future. So next case won't feel bad about that bad comments or something like that. So I'll try to as possible. I'll make our guests comfortably stay and they have to give a positive comments.
But I could see positivity in every assurance that he gives, because I have spent here with my family. Yes. So yes, as he's assuring us, the best thing that I heard from his last words during this interview is that the bad comments, he would work on them. He's willing to amend his services, amend his homestay, and positive comments he's willing to take them to the world, so that the viewers or the visitors or the guests could know what he could offer through this homestay to us. It was fantastic talking to you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're an amazing individual.
Okay.
Keep growing, keep
sure.
establishing new businesses.
Thank you so much.
All the very best.
Thank you.
Bye.
ஹே காய்ஸ், இப்படி ஒரு டிஃப்ரெண்ட்டான எப்போவுமே மிஸ்ட் அண்ட் ட்ரிஸ்லிங்கோட கிளைமேட்டிக் கண்டிஷன் சேஞ்ச் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கிற நிறைய பேர் எக்ஸ்ப்ளோர் பண்ணாத ஒரு பிளேஸ் தாங்க நான் இன்னைக்கு விசிட் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். அது வேற எங்கேயும் இல்லைங்க, கேரளால இருக்க சூரியநெல்லின்ற ஒரு அழகான மலை கிராமம் தான். இங்க ஒன்ஸ் நீங்க விசிட் பண்ணீங்கன்னா திரும்ப போக மனசே வராதுங்க. பிகாஸ் எனக்கு அப்படிதான் இருந்துச்சு. நம்ம எதிர்பார்க்குற மாதிரி அருமையான கிளைமேட்டும் எதிர்பார்க்கறத விட அதிகமான பீஸ்ஃபுல்லும் இங்க கிடைக்குங்க. நான் இங்க சுத்தி பார்க்க வந்ததை மறந்துட்டு இங்கேயே தங்குற ஆட்களாவே மாறிட்டேங்க. பிகாஸ் என் சொந்த வீடு மாதிரி இங்க லயா ஹோம் ஸ்டே ஃபீல் ஃபீல் பண்ண வச்சுட்டாங்க. இவங்க கிட்ட ரூம் ஸ்டே மட்டும் இல்லாம டென்ட் ஸ்டேவும் அவைலபிளா இருக்குங்க. அண்ட் இவங்க அழகான ஸ்டேயோட சேர்த்து ஐட்னரிஸ், ஆக்டிவிட்டிஸ்னு நிறைய விஷயத்தை டிஃப்ரெண்ட் கைண்ட் ஆஃப் பேக்கேஜஸ்ல கொடுத்துட்டு வராங்க. உங்களோட ஃபீஸிபிள் அண்ட் சாய்ஸஸ் பொறுத்து நீங்க பேக்கேஜ் சூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். அண்ட் ட்ரிப்னு சொன்னது நம்ம மைண்ட்ல வர ஒரே அப்டக்கல் பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஃபுட் தாங்க. ஹோட்டல் சாப்பாடு ஒத்துக்காதுன்னு யோசிப்போம், பட் இங்க அந்த ப்ராப்ளமே கிடையாது. பிகாஸ் இவங்க ஹோம் ஃபுட் தான் குக் பண்ணி தராங்க. நீங்க சிக்கன் மட்டன் என்ன கேட்டாலும் சமைச்சு தருவாங்க, வேணா நீங்களே கூட சமைச்சுக்கலாங்க. இவங்க ஸ்டே பக்கத்துலயே நிறைய வியூ பாயிண்ட்ஸ் இருக்குங்க. அண்ட் அங்க பிடிச்ச படுக்க கேம்ப் ஃபயர்ல ஜாலியா வைப் பண்ணலாம். அண்ட் நம்ம டீடைல்ஸ் கலெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு மோஸ்ட் த்ரில்ட் அண்ட் அட்வென்ச்சரஸ் கொலுக்குமலை ஜீப் ரைட் கூப்பிட்டு போவாங்க. ஜீப் ரைட் ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா சன்ரைஸ் தாங்க. லைஃப்ல ஒன்ஸ் ஆது கொலுக்குமலை வியூ பாயிண்ட்க்கு போய் இந்த சன்ரைஸை பாத்துருங்க. அண்ட் இந்த ட்ரெக்கிங் அது தெரியுதா, அந்த உச்சிக்கு தான் ட்ரெக் பண்ணி போகணும். அங்க அதுக்கு மேல வேற லெவல் வியூங்க. இவ்வளவு நாளா இதெல்லாம் பார்க்காம மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டோமேன்னு இருந்துச்சு. நம்ம குடிக்கிற டீக்கு பின்னாடி இவ்வளவு பெரிய ப்ராசஸ் இருக்கான்னு இந்த டீ எஸ்டேட் குள்ள போனதுக்கு அப்புறம் தாங்க தெரியுது. ட்ரக்கிங்ல இருந்து பேக்கிங் வரைக்கும் அவ்வளவு அழகா எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணாங்க. அண்ட் ஜிப் லைன், கயாக்கிங் நிறைய இருக்குங்க. டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்ல பேக்கேஜ் டீடைல்ஸ் கொடுக்குற. டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணாம சீக்கிரம் போய் என்ஜாய் பண்ணுங்க. டாடா.